Inoue, apelyido ng mga Hapon na basta marinig ng mga Pinoy boxing fanatic ay isa lang ang sumasagi dito sa ating mga isipan. At ito na nga ay ang makaganti sa tinaguriang halimaw kuno dito sa professional boxing na sina Kuya The Monster Inoue. Mahaba-haba na rin panahon itong ating hintay para sa gayon ay magtuos na sa ibabaw ng lola ang ating kababayan na si General Casimero at Nauya Inoue. Pero dahil nga po sa wala pang paraan na magbibigkis ngayon sa kanila para sa gayon ay maikasamuli itong kanilang magiging laban, ay kaya naman matagal-tagal pa rin ang ating bubunuin para sa gayon ay makita na ang magandang laban na ito. Dahil sa hindi lang naman po kasi tayo mga Pinoy ang gustong makita na maikasa ang laban na ito mga idol. Dahil sa kahit po kasi ang bansang Amerika ay inaabangan din ang magiging laban ng dalawa. Ngayon mga idol na numaganap po kasi ang laban nitong si Casimero at ngitong ay mayroon kasing isang Inoue na napasabak sa Pinoy na ating pambato dito sa 154 pounds super welterweight division. At ito na nga ay ang ating kababayan na si Meljon Mindoro na hinarap ang isang Takeshi Inoue. Si Meljon Mindoro ang isa sa mga pinakaabangan ngayon na boksingero sa ating bansa. Ito'y dahil sa taglay-taglay nitong kartada na may 12 panalo walang talo at may 12 nanakaut sa kanyang 12 na ipanalong mga laban. Kaya naman sabay-sabay po nating panoorin ang highlights nitong kanilang naging bakbakan.
It can be Takeshi Inoue in your style, and I think a good straight. You know, the similarities between Mindoro and Yumir is pretty.
Yumir likes the short route. I covered that's Olympic boxing. In the meantime,
you want to take your time, and being impatient can cost the fight. Oh,
get stumbled.
You were saying?
Yes, like I said.
Stumbled.
And that rocked Inoue. And look, and usually when the knockout artist sees that opportunity, he important is the uppercut. If you want,
being the top.
Inoue is just sitting right there in that perfect range for Mindoro to tee off on.
Love the KO artist, the slugger.
You see Mindoro trying to sneak that guard, which it's open right in perfectly because Inoue comes in.
And he seems, oh, look at that. Oh, but they all Mindoro a bit. Oh,
all come together, including the uppercut Inoue.
There is that part of the fight, Nonito and Rachel, where you have to be patient. You know,
that's the thing is, especially the patient kind of just.
It took Rachel to be here for me to have
hand and hook, just exactly just like that. You know,
for all you know, you could be slammed and hit by that. Round is coming down to its last.
Again, I think going back into the corner, they need to advise him to throw his jab. Inoue needs to come in and tee off on the body and overhand.
And hopefully Mindoro
you take lightly.
Because 19 fights and he also has 11.
With this, the overhand from Sweat.
Rachel, that seems to be the go-to punch of Inoue. He likes doing that.
Beautiful Kata Manila, Philippines.
And no question about it. You have to put up a better game. In the meantime, time remaining is 1 minute and 20.
Good counter hook by Mindoro.
Yes, and that forced Inoue to backpedal a tad there.
He got impatient throwing the jabs.
Headbutt, clash of heads a couple times.
That could be possible. Inoue with his own version of the uppercut. Nonito, when you're in the ring, when the face lunges at you, is it really so big that you can use?
And when they get into that hits, just want to throw those punches and set up.
Oh,
here goes that uppercut again.
Here we go.
15 seconds left. Can you put him away?
And he's throwing it wildly at that. Suddenly, this alarm clock usually tells boxers, let's go for it.
He's hurt. He's just taking control. You know, the second round could have been given to
Mindoro.
And getting that distance. And this might be...
Might have going into this fight.
But in this round, he's like, I taste it. Like your analogy with the shark.
Inoue doing a good job of clinching.
Inoue loves this distance. He loves being on the inside.
Yes, I'll stay here. Why go outside when I can throw big punches right here? Time down to 30 seconds in this.
This round,
you're right, Rachel. Probably that first round.
My view right now, seeing him breathing, and his power seems to diminish a little bit.
Well, he's not throwing that jab, and that jab is not in that distance. But in showing that Mindoro doesn't want to trade within that distance right there.
When he's moving around laterally, Mindoro is actually reaching in easily to be countered. But when they are in that position of being close to each other, that's when Inoue really has the bigger advantage.
You know, Mindoro has not hurt Inoue yet in this. Takeshi Inoue.
And he's actually hurting Mindoro in this round
Exactly.
with overhands.
This is
Uppercut.
exactly where Inoue wants to be again.
Yes.
A little bit wobbly. He
His
has 10
legs are
seconds.
Yeah, wobbly and very straight. Oh, an overhand.
Forcing Mindoro to get tied up, and he's hurt. Now he has hurt Inoue. When the one fighter starts pressing your head down, you can tell that they're desperate. They're tiring out as well. They're separate a minute and 20 work, not throwing it a lot compared to the earlier round. Oh, Inoue with a good Mindoro. The upper wet right now.
Inoue trying to put him back on the ropes again.
And stopping Inoue, but now Inoue is in. That was actually pretty good coming in with.
Oh, the left hand.
This guy is tough.
Yes.
Well, both guys are tough.
Yes.
And the thing about powerful, combination.
These are the middleweights, you know. I don't as well as Rachel tonight, right? Sharing really began.
It's blush.
Oh, good Mindoro. Now trying to pounce on the opportunity. Inoue clinching again.
A good body hook.
It's not consistent.
Give it a go.
And will that bother Inoue?
Whoa! Nearly.
And now he's just trying to press overhand again from
He
Inoue.
does not want this fight to go.
Feet.
Mindoro's mouthpiece had come out.
Ooh,
Overhand.
Mindoro gets round number 9. The last 3 rounds have. I know, and all that jazz, but it's part of the fight game as well.
It's definitely part of the fight, and especially forward and try to just get Mindoro any distance to step back. Oh,
boy.
good overhand.
Nice right hand.
And that was,
A slight margin, but he got the blood. I see someone. It could be opening up just a little here.
and Inoue setting up that own.
Leaning on you.
Exactly, yes.
Time down to 1:07 round of here for this card. What?
They came to fight, that's for
Yes,
sure.
yeah.
Come up. That's
Yes.
exactly what it
Very
is.
ineffective. That Inoue is throwing that over. The point jab of Mindoro is actually being timed by Inoue with an overhand.
Up on it.
Yes.
Normally you throw the jab to keep the opponent at bay or to set up your other hand. In the meantime, Inoue
Part of the ropes to put Mindoro back on.
Stepping back a little bit. And now he presses again. But because of that jab, well, being the shorter guy, Takeshi Inoue overhand again.
Sneaky little uppercut by Inoue.
More rounds than Mindoro.
rounds actually for either side. The uppercut.
And the uppercut, yep.
But Mindoro coming back with his own a little uppercut as well.
The uppercut has been the golden punch here in this fight. And both have unleashed it.
Both have both up. Referee broke that action up.
By Inoue.
And that's where he's going to.
45 more seconds.
There's 10 seconds to go.
It's actually a nice shift for Inoue.
Yes.
But I think it was an accidental shift.
And there is to the ropes. Final 10 seconds.
Mindoro's exhausted. Come on. Just a little bit more.
He has survived most likely this fight.
Nagtapos ang laban hanggang sa ika-12 ng rounds, mga idol, na kung saan ay isa nga pong napakagandang bakbakan ang nasaksihan ng mga boxing fans. Pero dahil nga sa parehas pong nakakapagpatama ng mga malilinis na patama ang dalawang manlalaban, ay kaya naman napagdesisyonan na ng mga hurado na itablan na lamang ang kanilang naging laban.